So what's up? I got a new camping gear product over here, NTK Magus USA, and what this is a grill, multi-purpose grill, and you can do a few things with it. You can barbecue grill, use it as a plate, and use it as a stove. And I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, and we're gonna go ahead and try each features on this. Now, I'm a little disappointed on this because on the box it says it comes with a carrying case, but I read the reviews and said there's no carrying case for this. Got some instructions over here. And I got this from Amazon. But it looks like a typical butane burner type grill or stove that uses these butane bottles. Alright. So we got your basic grill over here, or basic stove. And it uses the normal butane gas cartridges. And take a look at the burner. Instead of the circle type burner style, this one uses the two flame things. I don't know what they're called. It comes with, looks like a drip tray. A drip tray over here. Here goes another grease plate. Oh, it goes out the other way. Here we go. Nice. Now what I like about this already is that you can actually take this out. It's made for easy cleaning. And I'm going to go ahead and face it this way, just so you can see everything I'm doing with the features itself. Accessories over here. I believe this right here is the flame diffuser. So that way when the flames go up, they're shielded by these heat diffusers over here, and it distributes the heat evenly. You put it on top, nice snug and fit, and you have three types of plates. The grill that goes right on top. We got the stove holder. We got a skillet type style plate over here. It goes right on top. Look like it's some non-stick coating on here. Maybe Teflon. You know, Teflon's not really good for you, but I guess once in a while, right? When you're camping, you put it right on top. Now what I like about this is because people cook eggs or steaks or even kebabs, whatever. And this is very helpful because that way you don't have to bring extra pots and pans with you. Look what this comes with, a little handle over here. Put it right here, like so. And pretty slick. Look, it comes with a bottle opener. It didn't fit in there, I just made it go cool. Alright, so, oh, one more thing. So we got a grill over here, it goes on the top, right? Some kebab stands with 4 kebab skewers. Goes right on top. Nice. Yeah, those are all the full features over here that it comes with. And what I don't like about this is that there's so many loose items over here and we just don't have anything to contain everything. We don't have like a box or a container to keep everything together. Maybe some type of bag would do, but we don't have that. So let me go ahead and clean up everything over here. And let's get going. Just like normal butane stoves, have to put this on the off position and unlock. Pop the lid on top and you will take a look at, there's a little indent over here where the locker slides right over. Lock it down. There you go. Yeah, nice and warm. It works. All right. The first thing I'm going to do, set it up as a stove. And I got a little camp pot over here. I used to have 2 of these, but you can use 2 of these and look like they fit. 2, one on each side. But I'm just gonna just use 1 for now. All right, so I had to go in the garage and pick up one of my collapsible frying pans over here. I thought this would be a great tool to test with. And you can see this one has it's a little bit bigger. It should be able to take up all the heat from the stove, and we'll go ahead and use this. So the first test, we're going to use this little canteen pot over here. We're gonna heat it up on high, and we're gonna test it with 1 bottle of water. Now, while this takes a while to boil, what I had in mind for this right here, I'm gonna cook two things on here. I'm gonna cook some eggs, and I'm hoping, and I'm not really optimistic about cooking eggs on this, because if you take a look at this plate, it's not flat. And if you ever cook eggs, you know it's gonna run off to the side. And there's holes here on the side over here. So if you cook eggs on this, it might run off to the side. So I'm not sure if this would be a good thing to cook eggs off. Maybe some bacon. What I'm thinking would be a good product to test with, let me go ahead and get this right now, is some ribeye steaks. Why not, right? No, these are not some ordinary ribeye steaks. These are prime, and I had it in the fridge for a while to go ahead and defrost. We're gonna cook it with the one with the grill, one with the skillet, and we're gonna try using the skewers, the kebab style. So going into this, it's around 4 minutes, no, 3.5 minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like on top. Nothing yet. It's gonna take a while. 8 minutes, still boiling. I don't know, should I just give up already? Because if you're gonna be waiting for boiling water for at least 14.5 minutes and still not done, I don't know, I think this is a bust. But the next step after this is we're going to cook an egg out of a frying pan. I'm sorry, but this is not adequate for you to use as a boiler. Maybe to heat up food, but boiling water, nah. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this a bust because we need to move on over here. This next test here, we're gonna use the frying pan to fry an egg. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up to cook one egg. Because everybody cooks eggs, right? I got some herb butter over here, gathering some stuff, but this should be hot enough already. This butter's pretty nice. It's herb infused. But again, I don't think it's hot enough. Got the egg right here. Oh, broken egg. Well, it is what it is. We'll let it cook. All right, so it is cooking up pretty decent. I mean, because with an egg, you don't even need that much heat, right? It's not really that hot. And here's my thoughts on this, because the heat diffuser over here, which is required to be installed while you're using this grate right here to hold the pan on top, it's taking all that heat. That diffuser is absorbing all of it, and it's taking away the flame from contacting this pan. That's why it's taking so slow. Now, my thoughts is that if you're going to use it as a grill, this will be a good tool. But if you're going to be cooking something like frying up or boiling, this heat diffuser just defeats the purpose as being a stove. Let's keep in mind, it's been here for like 4 minutes already, and eggs don't take this long to cook. All right, I'm done. This is taking way too long. This egg is done. It's been 5 minutes, way too long. We'll put this away and we'll move on with the next feature. And let's use this little skillet plate over here. Turn it back on. Wait for it to warm up. All right, so for this, we're going to test this. I got these Wagyu skewers over here. Look at the marbling on it. It's been dry brining overnight in the fridge, cutting it into 1-inch cubes. And it's ready to go. I mean, perfect way to test it is on this. So the idea is when you cook these Wagyus, because it has so much fat on it, and this is Snake River Farms Wagyu, American Wagyu. Not Aussie, not Japanese. But I think it'll be a good test to test this over here because it has so much fat on it. And you don't need oil or anything like that. You just gotta make sure that it cooks flat on here. After I cook these steaks over here, you know what? Let's cook some steaks and an egg on the side. Put the flat side down right there. And I'm putting it right on top of the heat source. Now these are already seasoned with some rock salt. I'm just gonna press it down over here to get, but I don't think this is really cooking fast enough. I think that diffuser is just messing everything, but I see why you have to have the diffuser. Otherwise, you're just gonna burn everything. Put this Wagyu kebabs on the side over here, and I'm gonna take some butter. We'll put it right here, so that way. Ooh, look at that. We can put the egg on top. But look at that. It's not even. I don't know. That's disappointing. It's not hot enough. Now I want to make sure that it's hot. I mean, it's all the way to the highest, right? This was gonna be a really nice system to cook something. This should be blazing hot, right? I don't know. Okay, I'm ready to put an egg on it. See, it's falling off to the side already. Now, if you're gonna be cooking, you shouldn't be controlling the run of the egg. That's not how you cook, man. I mean, it's non-stick. I give you that. I mean, what time is it already? Since the start of this? 10 minutes? It's just not hot enough. I'm pressing it down on the other side. Let's turn this over. I feel like I'm just wasting these Wagyus on top of these. And this is a brand new canister. I'm gonna take this one right here that I think is a lot more done than this one here. And I'm gonna cut it right here to see how done it is. I take my tortilla right here, put these right here. Got some onions and cilantro. Lemon squeeze. Got my carne asada taco right here. I don't know. I'm really disappointed about the heat on this. I mean, look at what time is this? 28 minutes already, and it's just. I'm pretty sure it's done, but this thing is just not hot enough. So here goes my verdict. I'm not even gonna go into this grill over here, because if this is not hot enough to cook my stuff within 30 minutes, it's not gonna be hot enough to cook anything off these grills as a grill feature. See that diffuser plate? That's the problem. That's the problem with this. Want to make this work, I'm probably gonna saw it off right here and right here, remove that diffuser, and see if it gets hotter. Or I could just return it and say, I'm just not satisfied with it. My idea for this is to have a system for me or another person where I'm going out camping for kayak fishing, or even use this on my kayak so I can cook while I'm on the water. Sorry to say, this system's kind of bunk. Not gonna go ahead and continue with this review, and I'm not gonna waste this prime ribeye for something that I know it's just not gonna work. Thank you for watching Mobbing Outdoors, and this is an honest review of the NTK Magus USA. Hopefully they can listen to my feedback and make their product better.